Welcome to week 3 of Barrington Sports Monday Night Hockey. I'm Simon Mason, and on tonight's show we have highlights from Surbiton versus Canterbury and Wimbledon versus Holcombe, goals from matches across the men's and women's Premier Division, and our Women's Goal of the Month competition for September. First up, it's the visit of Canterbury to Surbiton. Both sides have had a disappointing start to the season and will be looking to kickstart their campaigns with 3 points here. Let's join commentator Charlie Brougham for the action.
Here it comes, Canterbury down this right-hand flank. Barrington Bowen driving down the flank, ball forward. Picks out Bill Kane. And Kane wins the free hit. And Kane goes again. Kane, nice work along the baseline. Beats 3 players, pulls it back. Here's a chance, here's a goal! 8 minutes in, and Canterbury have the lead. Tom Bean scoring, but Bill Kane was the architect of it. Wonderful skill from the Canterbury number 3 as he worked his way along the goal line. Head up, finds Bean, who sticks it between the hands of Gibson. So can Surbiton find an answer, having just gone behind to Canterbury as they play the ball patiently round the back. Up the right hand side, here's an injection of pace, ball to the edge of the circle. Can they get the shot away? They can. Ball back into the danger zone, and David Goodfield replies within a minute. His first goals in the league, or his first goal in the league for Surbiton. And Canterbury will be very disappointed. The ball to the top of the circle, the shot comes in. Stubbins makes the save, but the left kicker just pops it back into the breadbasket of Goodfield and makes no mistake. Surbiton again probing. They're in round the back here, and it's whacked clear by Hayward down the other end of the park. And well, Canterbury are going to make some changes. 4 Canterbury players run to the bench, and there goes a 5th. And if Surbiton are quick here, they might well just catch Canterbury napping. There's the ball forward. Oh, they're in round the back here. Ball across, and they do catch Canterbury napping. It's woeful defending from Canterbury, but it's second goal for David Goodfield, and Surbiton lead by 2-1. The ball rifled into the goal line. Goodfield all unmarked in the middle and makes no mistake. Here's Glass over the halfway line. And Glass does well past Drayton Charner. Drayton Charner tracks back. Now can Glass find the ball into the circle? It's to the edge anyway. Can they get the shot away here? Shot comes in, it's been turned in. Well, Meeking gets the first shot, but Harry Roberts gets the touch in front of Gibson. And it's 2-2. Half an hour gone. What a game we have here at Sugden Lane. Ball fell kindly from that 50-50 challenge. And the shot tipped in front of the keeper. No chance for Gibson. There to be more goals in this first half. Sideline ball, which Goodfield takes. Still going. Goodfield wins the free hit, which he'll take himself. Goodfield still going. Goodfield, wonderful play. Oh, what a save from Stubbins off Liam Ansell. Goodfield with wonderful skill down that right-hand channel as he goes through this bunch of defenders. He pulls it back to Ansell, who's all unmarked. Look at this for a save. That is absolute quality from Stubbins. Ball over the top, finds Boyne. Boyne has a little look up, plays it down that left flank for Canterbury. Towards the edge of the circle. Oh, it's taken a deflection. Here's an opportunity. Shot comes in, it's a goal. Canterbury 3-2 up. Hayward with the goal. Such a topsy-turvy match, this one. They scored an early goal in the first half. They've scored an early goal in the second. Surbiton unable to get the ball out of the circle as it comes in here. Takes a deflection. And Hayward with a cool finish past Gibson. Here's Gilmore. Gilmore trying to get it out of defence, but he's been robbed, and a chance here for Surbiton. Still going. Here's Forsyth. Oh, yes. What a finish from Alan Forsyth. And once again, Canterbury's lead doesn't last long. They lost the ball on the left-hand side of Canterbury. And as the ball is played into the circle, it deflects up and Forsyth is all unmarked. Lovely skills from Forsyth. It's Oates with the run down the right-hand flank. And as he pulls it back, great opportunity for Canterbury. And it is another great point-blank save, this time from Harry Gibson. So, nothing to split these two as Beckett plays the ball forward. He finds Marshall. Marshall along the goal line. Still going. Will Marshall over the keeper. Oh, it's gone in off the far post. Will Marshall with a wonderful individual effort gives Surbiton the lead. Once again, 4-3. Well, from here, Marshall and everybody else, well, everyone's thinking Marshall's going to pull it back, but there's no option. He has a little look up. Stubbins goes to ground and Marshall pops it over him. Penalty corner. And it's going to be Furlong from the top of the circle. Oh, straight down the middle. And Dickon Stubbins will be disappointed that one has beaten him. But Surbiton now have a 2-goal lead with just 8 minutes remaining. Let's have a look at this one from behind the goal. As it comes in, it's very straight. And Stubbins, well, he'll be disappointed. So Canterbury, one last effort. Is there to be a consolation? And the answer is no, there isn't. And Surbiton get their first win of the season, but for Canterbury, it's 3 consecutive losses. Surbiton win it by 5-3.
Now we're off to Holcombe for a match between the top 2 sides in the league. Last year Holcombe topped the league, but it was Wimbledon who were crowned champions in the playoffs.
Holcombe shifted up to this left-hand side. Here is Robbins. Robbins with a little look up, plays it in towards the head of the circle. This is Lane. Lane, dispossessed by Hoare. And Weir's ball under the shoulder, gives possession straight back. Taken quickly by Steadman into the circle. And the deflected shot, I think, from Rob Field has been well saved by Bailey. As the ball comes across from Lane, yeah, a little touch from Field. But Bailey is there to stop it with his left boot. Penalty corner. To the top of the circle it comes. And Field pops it wide. In fact, it was good play by Mikey Hoare on the post. Wimbledon into the circle. This is Robbins, who gets it clear as far as Fox, who can't keep the ball in play. And Wimbledon have the sideline ball. Cross it comes. Up in front of the keeper, and he's been turned in. And celebrating is Ben Arnold, who gives the visitors the lead inside 25 minutes. And just keep your eye on Martin Robbins. I think he's asking for a back stick here. Down the right-hand side come Wimbledon. And here's a chance for them. Free hit taken by Tibble. Back to Tibble. Still going Tibble. Tibble all the way into the keeper, who's on the ground, and you wouldn't believe it. It's Ben Arnold again. 2 goals in 5 minutes, and Wimbledon have a 2-0 lead. Tibble gets it back from Kinder. Lovely pass from Johnny Kinder. And Tibble stays calm. Beats Pinner. And it's turned in by Arnold. Oh, what a stop that is on the post. Wonderful defensive work, and it remains 2-0 to Wimbledon. Lane. Down to Smithard. Ball across. Now here's a chance for Banderak. Plays it into Andrew. And Holcombe are right back in it. They've got 4 minutes in which to try and rescue this one. A well-worked team goal down the right-hand side. As the ball comes across, it's Banderak who picks out Andrew on the post unmarked. Penalty corner. Real chance here for the home side to try and get something from this. What a save that is from Bailey off Sam Ward. Have another look at this. This is absolutely travelling. And Bailey gets down to deflect it away. This is it. Last play of the match. In it comes. Can they get something? It's have to be improvised. There's the stop and it's cleared. And that is the final whistle. Wimbledon are celebrating and Holcombe lose their first ever match in the league in the regulation season. It's Wimbledon who've won it. Holcombe 1, Wimbledon 2.
In other action, East Grinstead were delighted to welcome back Ashley Jackson. He then scored twice on his return to the side. Piper added a third midway through the second half for the home side. Despite a Flanagan goal from a penalty corner, it was East Grinstead who held on to take all 3 points. Mark Gleghorn continued an incredible run of form as he got his 6th and 7th goals of the season for Beeston, as they scored 3 second half goals to beat Reading by 4 goals to 2. Hampstead and Westminster's good start to the season continued as they beat Loughborough Students by 4 goals to 1, Quan Brown getting on the score sheet twice as player coach. So after the first 3 weeks the table looks like this. Wimbledon and Beeston retain their 100% records, whilst at the bottom Brooklands, Loughborough and Canterbury are all yet to get off the mark. Before we get on to the Women's Premier Division, have you seen the FIH Goal of the Week competition? If you've captured yourself or a teammate scoring a great goal, then send it into video at fih.ch to win Barrington Sports prizes. In the Women's Premier Division, Eliza Brett's double helped Canterbury to a comfortable win by 3 goals away to Slough. East Grinstead stopped Clifton Robinson's unbeaten start to the season thanks to goals from Chapman and Burrell. Erica Sanders opened the scoring for the University of Birmingham in the 5th minute against Reading.
Yeah, good work, Ed. Lines on. Good, Eddie.
Owsley added a second before Hunt and then Turnbull scored to make the score 4-0 to the home side going into the interval.
Yeah, good work, Joey T.
Emma Thomas then gave Reading some hope in the 40th minute before Sanders got her second of the game to restore her side's 4-goal lead. Lee scored another for Reading with 11 minutes left on the clock, but if there was any doubt, Sanders' hat-trick and the 7th of the season with 4 minutes remaining sealed the match for the University of Birmingham. Surbiton got a comprehensive victory away to Bowden Hightown, with the goals coming from Middleton, Haycroft, Chilton and Page. And finally, after a goalless first half, Holcombe came away from Leicester with a 2-0 victory. So, again after the first 3 weeks, Surbiton, Holcombe and East Grinstead all lead the way unbeaten with 7 points, whilst at the bottom Reading remain pointless just behind Leicester and Slough. Now it's time for the excitement of our Women's Goal of the Month competition for September. Take a look at these 3 goals, head over to the Barrington Sports website and tell us which is your favourite. That'll give you a chance to win a voucher for goods from Barrington Sports.